Well, I'd always come to UGA. I loved UGA, and I didn't want to leave. I wanted to learn more about the biofuels aspect. I was very interested in that. I knew there wasn't many programs that did that. You either had to take like a biology program that was specializing in it, and you had to have a person that just happened to be doing that. But I felt like this one had a more focused view on specifically the biofuel industry, and I wanted to go into that. But as you can tell, things changed. But that's what initially drew me. Basically, keep your mind open. It's something that it's a very atypical program. It's not like a master's program where you got to make a scientific thesis. But I mean, more than that, it's more getting that industrial exposure. That's the key to this program more than anything. I did an extensive internship with Mariel. So unlike the traditional 400-hour internship that they wanted you to do for the program, I had an 8-month stint that I spent with them. I mean, it was a long, intensive program for them, but I got as much industrial experience as I could while I was there. But I've heard plenty of other students that are talking about the BFF, and it's expanding, and it's doing a great job. And it gives you that it's a perfect bridge between academia and in the industry setting. At first, they let me go to like any other little spot in the company in the research and development department. So I got to see some of the discovery group, some of the MBB cell culture, some of the virology group, fermentation, of course. And then eventually I landed with the downstream group more than anything. So I always thought that, I learned a good bit about fermentation, I learned a good bit about cell culture and everything, but I didn't know anything about the downstream processing parts. And he was teaching me about pilot scale centrifuges, tangential flow filtration systems, chromatography skids. I mean, a much larger scale for chromatography. That amazed me more than anything. It just so happened that during month 6 of my program, the guy that I was working with in his group left, and there was a position that opened up, and I was like, well, I guess I'm trained enough to do that position. And they hired me on the spot as soon, pretty much the day the internship ended, I was hired on. I loved the business classes. And I was very worried because these first business classes were the first ones I ever took. I had zero experience when it came to them. But I mean, I look back and I use those business classes more than I do any of the other sciences now. I mean, they're completely necessary for my position that I'm in now. So I work for a Golden Peanut Company right now. A lot of what I'm going to be doing is establishing in-house testing for aflatoxin. I'm collaborating with a bunch of people now for that project. Mainly for my area will be in testing finished product. Oh, in 10 years, I mean, I would love to be, I don't see myself leaving this company where I'm at right now. It's in my hometown. I'm stationed in my hometown. I love it.